What's up, family? Welcome back. Sometimes the women in our lives aren't just people we love, they are actual teachers. And not always in an obvious way. Some women teach us softness, some teach us patience, some teach us how to have boundaries, and some teach us exactly what happens when feminine energy is out of balance. But here's something I've learned every single one of them is showing you something. Today, I want to talk about celebrating the women in our lives, not just for who they are, but for what they reveal to us about feminine energy, balance, and growth. Because feminine energy isn't just about being gentle or nourishing, it's about intuition, creativity, emotional depth, connection, and flow. And when it's in balance, it can change the entire room. You probably experienced this before. You walk into a space where a woman carries herself with peace, grace, and confidence. She's not loud about it. She's not trying to dominate the room, but somehow everyone feels calmer around her. That is balanced energy. And if we've been honest, most of us learn about feminine energy not from books, but from the women around us. See, maybe it was your mother, maybe it was your grandmother, maybe it was your aunt, maybe it was a friend who always seemed to know the right things to say when your world felt chaotic. See, maybe it was even someone you dated who showed you how emotional intelligence can deepen connection. But sometimes the lesson comes in the opposite direction too. Sometimes we meet women who are consistently overwhelmed, reactive, or guarded. And those experiences teach us something just as important. They show us what happens when feminine energy is operating from survival instead of balance. And that's not judgment, that's awareness. Because the truth is, we all move in and out of balance at different points in our lives. Even the most emotional, intelligent people do. Life happens, stress happens, heartbreak happens. And when people feel unsafe emotionally, feminine energy can shift into defensive mode. Instead of flow, it becomes control. Instead of openness, it becomes protection. And instead of softness, it becomes armor. But here's the beautiful part I learned. The women in our lives are consistently reminding us what balance looks like when we are paying attention. The friend who listens deeply instead of waiting to speak. The woman who sets boundaries without being hostile. The one who can hold space for someone else's emotions without absorbing it all. Those are signs of feminine energy that has done the work. And those women deserve to be celebrated. I love you, Ma. Not just on holidays, not just on birthdays, and not just during Women's History Month, but just in every moment. Tell the women in your life that you appreciate their wisdom. Tell them that their emotional intelligence matters. Tell them that their presence makes people feel safe, because for a lot of women, those things take years to develop. Healing takes time. Self-awareness takes courage. And learning how to balance empathy with boundaries takes patience. And when someone achieves that balance, it's powerful. But there are another layers to it too. Celebrating women isn't just about praising them, it's also about learning from them. Every strong woman in your life is showing you a blueprint of emotional awareness, how to communicate, how to hold space, how to nourish without losing yourself, how to care deeply while still protecting your peace. That is feminine wisdom. And the truth is, the world becomes more healthier when more people learn how to balance that energy. Because balanced feminine energy, it doesn't compete with masculine energy, it complements it. It softens when it needs to be softened. It strengthens connection. It creates emotional safety. And when those energies work together in harmony, relationships feel natural instead of exhausting. So today, I want to leave you with something simple. Think about the women in your life who have shaped you in some type of way. Maybe they taught you patience. Maybe they taught you empathy. Maybe they taught you how to communicate better. Or maybe they taught you the importance of emotional balance. Whatever the lesson was, celebrate it. Celebrate the women who helped you grow. Celebrate the women who help you understand emotions better. And celebrate the women who taught you the strength and softness can exist at the same time. Because those lessons are powerful. And when we start recognizing the wisdom around us, we start becoming more balanced ourselves, and that's something worth appreciating. If this resonates with you, share it with someone who needs a reminder to celebrate the women around us. And I'll talk to you soon.